everyone, welcome back to Simply Lola. Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be making a beef roast. I already seasoned it because I don't want to be sneezing on camera because the seasoning always makes me cough or sneeze. So I'm going to show you everything that I put on it to season it. I put Badia Complete Seasoning. You can put whatever you want. And I put garlic powder. And I put some beef seasoning. As you can see, this is my favorite because I just used the last of it. I got this on Amazon and it tastes really good. And then I'm putting a mixture of, in here, seasoning salt, onion powder, and black peppers in here. So this is my beef roast. So I'm gonna make a sauce to put over it. I'm using a can of cream of mushroom soup. I'm gonna use probably half of that. I wash off the tops to my cans all the time. And I'm gonna put some garlic. I'm gonna put some garlic in here. I'm going to use about half a can of this soup for now. I'm going to put a little bit of A1 steak sauce. You don't have to put that in, like however you season your roast is according to your taste. This is just a easy roast. I'm putting it in my slow cooker. This is the slow cooker I got from my Ibotta points after I got my free Thanksgiving dinner. And use points to get that. You guys, if you don't already have Ibotta, please use my link. It's under my page info and join Ibotta and use my referral code, please. If you use my referral code, you'll get $3 when you scan your first receipt, and I'll get something from that too. I'm sorry, I have my patio door open, and I don't know where these ambulances keep passing by to. But these ambulances have been passing by for the last 30 minutes. This is where I keep all my seasoning packets so I don't lose track of them. And so they're easier to look through. I'm using Lipton Onion Soup Mix. Lipton Onion Mushroom Soup Mix, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in here. And then to bring this all together, I'm going to use some beef broth. So I'm pouring some beef broth in there. You can use whatever kind of broth you have. This is what I have, so this is what I'm using. I'm going to pour about a cup of beef broth in here. And I'm going to mix all that together. Hope you can see what I'm doing. If I need more, I'll put more. Remember, when you're slow cooking, you don't have to submerge the meat in liquid. You just have to have enough liquid to cook your food. I'm sorry. The seasoning is so much up in my nose, and I don't want to keep. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that mixture over my meat. And it's probably almost to the tip top of my meat. I don't know if you can see. You'll see it's almost to the tip top of my meat. And I'm gonna go ahead and slice some onion for that. I got pearl onions, but I think the pearl onions to me give off too much of a strong onion taste. I want a more subtle onion taste. And today is a laundry day, so I'm doing laundry today, and I have to run to the store. So I like to put things in my slow cooker and walk away from it and not have to sit over the stove all day. Usually when I chop an onion, instead of just chopping what I need, I chop the whole onion. So after I get off of here, I'll chop the whole onion and I'll put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it, so that when I need it, I can just take out what I need. So you want to pull your skin off your onion. I'm glad that it's cold because I can start eating roasts and things like that. And we have dinner for that night and lunch for the next day. I think I paid like $10 for that roast at Walmart, and it's about a 2 3 pound roast. So that was pretty good because I'll get a dinner and lunch out of it for my son and I. And like I said, please excuse the noise in the background because these ambulances keep going by. I don't know why. Maybe I'm sure something happened. We live in a high prone fire area, so it might be fire trucks. So I'm hoping it's not a fire truck because it's a little windy here today. Like I say, it's colder months, and when the colder months come, the wind builds up. I live in West Coast, California, so in a more rural, like almost mountain area. So we can tend to get high winds. I don't want too many onions, but I like onions. So I'm going to go ahead and save these in a Ziploc bag. I'll put it to the side for now and finish that after. I'll chop my onions and put it away. So my stew is all ready to start. I'm going to put it on high for like 4 hours. And I'm going to let that run on high. And with it, I'm going to serve it over some steamed rice. So I'll put some rice on when it's almost frozen earlier. And I hope you can see that. It's like almost halfway done, so I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to add my vegetables. I was going to make rice, but I decided not to. I'm just going to put vegetables in here. It's looking pretty good here. So I'm going to go ahead and so I'm going to put some sliced carrots in here. I'm only putting a few because I don't eat carrots. Well, not right now. I'm not eating carrots. Sorry, I just mostly want the flavor to be in my broth of the carrots. And my son likes carrots. And I'm trying to use up my green beans that I have a few of, like not even a quarter of a bag. So I'm going to go ahead and I know that's not traditionally in roast, but I'm just trying to use it up. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise, I know. So I'm going to chop these up a little because I don't want them completely long like that. When I have small amounts of vegetables, I try to put it in my soups or stews to use them up. I don't like them to go to waste. So I'm going to chop them up a bit because they're really long. They're frozen. They're fine. I'm making a mess, sorry. So I'm in and out of the house today doing laundry. The laundry is like, seems like half a block away in the middle of the complex. So I'm going ahead and putting my chopped green beans in. They're not really chopped, they're just cut into smaller pieces. And I just dropped one. Let me throw that in the trash. Okay. And I'll go ahead and close it. And I put these frozen vegetables in when it has like an hour to go. It still has like an hour more to go, so I threw the vegetables in. And I'm gonna close it up and let it finish cooking. And for a little side dish, we're gonna go ahead and besides the veggies, like we really love cucumbers. So I'm gonna slice up a couple of cucumbers. These are mini cucumbers, and their skin is, they're organic. The skin is really soft, so you don't have to peel them. Just cut the ends off and slice them. Make sure you wash them off. I'm gonna see how many I get out of just 2, so to see if I need any more, or if I want to make any more. I just slice them into a bowl. I'm like using every knife in the house. This is my 3rd knife just in the last 5 minutes. So I just cut the little ends off, and then I just slice them into little circles, angled circles. And you hear the radio in the background. Alexa, turn off music. Sorry, I forgot the little radio was on. I'm gonna go ahead and slice these. And I have some biscuits left over from the other day when I made my 2 ingredient. From the other day when I made my 2 ingredient biscuits, you guys make sure you go back and watch that. I'm gonna chop up 2 more cucumbers because we really like cucumbers. Josh, did we not have avocados?
You don't have any?
Okay. What about the lemon?
I used one last night.
But there's more. Sorry, I'm talking to my son. So I'm gonna chop up 2 more cucumbers. Put this in the trash, please. Okay. I was gonna make rice, but I'm trying to keep my carbs down, so I'm not gonna break my meal structure by eating rice. I was going to, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, there's no more lemon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is.
So I'm gonna, I don't have any lemon. I usually put lemon and salt on it. This is Tajín. This is like a lime flavored, it's like a lime little, slightly spicy little lime, and it's like a lemon lime and a slightly spicy little chili flavored. You can find it at Walmart or any Spanish market. It usually goes on fruits and things like cucumbers. You can put it on veggies and all that. So when you taste it, it's basically like having lemon and salt on something. And I'm gonna put a good amount on it. It's really good on fruit. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some black pepper on my cucumbers. And I like stuff really spicy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some cayenne pepper on my cucumbers also. Like I said, I usually put lemon and salt on it and cayenne pepper also, but I ran out of lemons. So you want to go ahead and mix this up, and then you pop this back in the refrigerator and keep it refrigerated until you're ready to eat. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more Tajín in it. You put as much as you want to taste. If you haven't tried it yet, it's worth a try. I think this little bottle only cost me like $1.39 or something like that. So this is what my cucumbers look like. If you ever tasted Mexican fruit, the way the vendors sell it sometimes, and you see the chili and stuff on it, the chili, lemon, and salt, that's basically what this tastes like. So we'll be back when this roast is done, and I'll show you guys what everything looks like. Talk to you in a minute. And I did forget to mention, but I rinsed out some button mushrooms, and I'm putting those in my roast as well. I'm just trying to bulk it up since I'm not eating rice with it or any mashed potatoes or anything. So I try to bulk it up with veggies so that we're getting full since we're not eating really that many starches. So let's see. So let's see, that's what it's looking like. I hope you can see a little bit of it. Not done yet, but it's getting there. So I pulled my roast out so that I can slice it up so that when we're ready to eat, it's completely done and ready to go. It's already tender. It just needs to soften a bit more, and I want it to be done at a certain time, not now. So to save me the trouble later when I'm folding laundry and stuff to not have to slice the meat. It's slicing pretty easily now. It just needs a little more to go. Just needs a little bit more to go, so I'm gonna start to put some of this in here. And it's been on now about 3.5 hours. And I'm gonna let it go maybe another 45 minutes. And like I said, it's basically almost completely soft. It just needs to go a little bit more, and it's smelling good. You should smell my house. I don't know if you can see me slicing that. This Hamilton Beach little slow cooker is doing really good. This is what it's looking like so far. Just need to, like I say, soften up a bit more. And we're getting there. We're getting there. Looking good, smelling good, all of the above. Can't wait. I cannot wait. This is it. This is dinner. My pot roast has been cooking a little over about 4 hours on high in my slow cooker. I didn't put potatoes in here. If you want to put potatoes in your pot roast, you go ahead and put potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and serve myself and my son. It smells so good in my kitchen. I don't want to make a mess. I'm going to give him a few carrots, make sure he's got some mushrooms. Put a few cucumbers on his plate. Mushrooms. I'm sorry, that's my microwave in the background. I'm warming a biscuit for my son. Warming a biscuit up for my son from the 2 ingredient biscuits I made the other day. This is what our dinner is looking like. Our pot roast with sliced cucumbers and a homemade biscuit from the other day. You guys don't forget to have compassion for each other. Oh my God, this smells so good. Share that beautiful smile and show each other love. Peace. Have a blessed week, guys. See you soon. Don't forget to come back now.